Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you... Mighty Manager.
Mighty Manager. Sounds nice, I guess.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. We've been waiting for you. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task. But she got caught up in dealing with the diner's logistics. It's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord Special Nitro Fuel last night.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. However, it still feels like this place could use some gussying up. Since the Outer Rings got a new Overlord, Blazewood needs a new look too. I plan to start with this diner behind us.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's Feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion, to announce the new Overlord's ascension to the Outer Ring, and to spread the philosophies of the Sons of Caledon throughout the land. What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. But look at the Sons of Caledon! None of them can cook for beans! I myself am pretty good at cooking, but we're completely swamped with taking over the previous Overlord's affairs, so we don't have the workforce needed to run a diner. Not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require dealing with constant guests coming and going.
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same conclusion. You, Proxy!
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast, then that person can only be you, Proxy!
Manage a diner in Blazewood? That could be interesting.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding warriors through the raging inferno.
Don't worry, Proxy! Feel free to hit Casa up if you run into any problems. And the Sons of Caledon will be helping you out too.
I'll leave the key to Cheesetopia with you, Proxy.
The key? But it doesn't even have a real door.
Right this way, please, Manager. Allow me to explain the business plan for rebuilding the diner. Proxy! This is a cheese-tastrophe!
A cheese-tastrophe? Do you mean an emergency, Caesar?
Cheese-topia without cheese is like the Sons of Caledon without Borthyrans! You got that? A convoy carrying important goods ran into bandits near the hollow at Cinderglow Lake. Those and jumped into the hollow in a panic.
There are actually people that would dare to steal from the Sons of Caledon? Former Overlord and the Vanquishers notwithstanding.
We didn't expect the risks and failed to provide enough guards for the convoy. That's what gave those thieves an opportunity. The loss of the other goods isn't too pressing. But the high-end cheese I personally selected from New Eridu, the fresh food route I personally established on the Outer Rings Highway. I just had to mess with my cheese, my diner, and my feast. Unforgivable. I just hope we can get the goods and all the cheeses back before Cinder Lake messes everything up. Anyway, that's the gist of it, Proxy. It's urgent, so let's get moving. We can't get the diner on track if we don't deal with the threats to its shipping logistics. We must show them that no one can challenge the Sons of Caledon or the new Overlord. Because cheese is power! Lucy taught me that last line.
Usually, it would be more polite to knock before entering, but you don't have anything even resembling a door here. This is the diner. The feast venue carefully selected by the boss. The Overlord's private property in Blazewood. The mysterious den run by the legendary proxy Phaethon. This is a bit of a dump, isn't it?
Sharp as always, huh? Utopia wasn't built in a day, nor was Cheesetopia. Compared to when I first took over, this place is a luxury diner now.
Oh, your definition of luxury really fits the Outer Ring, huh? You must be getting used to life around these parts. I'm here on a mission from my boss and Her Royal Highness to see if there's anything I can help out with.
Who is it? Who's strolling into Blazewood to cause a ruckus? Oh, it's you? You look pretty tough.
Where'd this NPC come from?
Hey, I'm no NPC. Listen up. I'm the younger brother of Blazewood's mayor, a logistics specialist for the new Overlord and the Sons of Caledon, and the honorary advisor to Cheesetopia, which will soon become the most famous diner in Blazewood.
This is Dorian. As he said, a lazy guy from Blazewood.
Oh, you're a couch potato. When I was young...
I don't mind it coming from the manager, but why did you have to repeat it? Did you honestly think you could become as amazing as Lighter just by wearing a red scarf? I'll show you what it means to be a true son of Caledon, you imposter! So you're the real lighter! My bad, my bad. Actually, I came up with a procurement plan for the door already. In the depths of the Outer Ring Hollow, past the long and dangerous roads covered in ethereals, across the deep and perilous ravines and valleys, and through the brambles and mist, lies a magnificent tavern. Before the Hollow devoured it, it used to be the most popular destination for youngsters throughout the Outer Ring. If we can nab its door for Cheesetopia, wouldn't that attract a ton of customers?
Are you telling me that we're charging headlong into a hollow, brawling all the way to the bowels of an ether-filled lair, and slaughtering hordes of bloodthirsty ethereals just to steal an old tavern door?
Exactly right! I'd expect nothing less of you, Lighter. You got my idea right away.
Cool. I'm in.
It's just a door. Why do this in the hardest way possible?
My boss told me to go out and make myself useful. I was starting to worry about coming back with an uneventful report. Who knew an opportunity like this would come knocking at my door? Relax, Proxy. An issue that can be solved with fists is no issue at all.
This.
Bernice is here! A long time no see, Proxy. Did you miss me? Shh, shh, shh. Don't say anything. It's all in the nitro fuel!
The sun hasn't even set yet. Isn't it too early for nitro fuel?
Hey, don't be such a killjoy! I came all the way here just to help you run Cheesetopia. I studied the illustrations in popular food magazines from New Eridu and watched the trailers of 13 food documentaries after building a solid theoretical foundation in culinary culture and marketing. I rigorously developed a plan to make Cheesetopia an overnight online sensation throughout New Eridu. The key is to invite the most popular food bloggers in New Eridu to shoot a video about our diner. The bloggers were more more than happy to accept the invite when they learned about such a wonderful idea. And they even offered a generous discount on their rate. Oh, we can just take it out of the diner's revenue. You're welcome.
There's just one itsy-bitsy tiny problem.
They went missing on their way to Blazewood. The last message I got from them was near an outer ring hollow. I'm sure the driver didn't floor it into the hollow because of that special nitro fuel I gave him. Right?
They must have terrible luck.
Proxy, buddy. I'm trying to keep it light to avoid stressing you out, but at least react a little. I invited them to taste the delicacies of Cheesetopia, not become delicacies in the hollow. Come to think of it, if a food blogger eats a lot of delicious foods, will they become delicious themselves? Anyway, Cheesetopia's reputation in New Eridu will be ruined if the food bloggers go missing in a hollow because of us! No! We may lose our license on account of operating dangerously!
Miss Bernice, I appreciate your willingness to help the diner, but next time, I hope you choose a way that doesn't put any lives at risk.
You're my savior, Proxy! I'll be helping out too! It hasn't been long since they went missing near the hollow, so we can make it in time for sure.
Hey, does eating here come with a free parking pass? Give me a cup of nitro fuel with ice, and get my ride a bucket of fuel without ice, please.
Welcome to Cheesetopia, Piper.
So, is this that diner? I was actually planning on zoning out and escaping reality at a random roadside drive-in diner before work. Luckily, I'm a mature and reliable adult. Let's get back to the painful topic of work and reality. Remember those food bloggers Bernice invited to shoot a video about the diner? Yeah, the ones who drank her special nitro fuel, took a wrong turn and almost became ethereal chow.
I bet they were satisfied with Cheesetopia's outer ring cuisine, right?
They gave the diner a negative review, though I can't say if it was really an issue with the food or if they were holding a grudge on account of almost dying in a hollow. Anyway, the boss, Caesar, isn't buying it. So, poor Steel Tusk and I were sent here on a mission. Here's how it's gonna go down. We enter the hollow to find Cheesetopia's secret sunset cuisine recipe. then use it to fix the PR crisis Bernice caused. Our source of intel, the middle-aged man in a ripped sleeveless shirt who runs the barbecue joint downstairs. The witness? Bernice. Steel Tusk's tank is full, and I've partook in a little special nitro fuel, too. My passenger seat is empty. Wanna go for a ride, Proxy?
Where's the music, Proxy? Where's my background music?
Background music? You mean theme song? The type that plays when a new character appears in a movie or during climactic scenes.
I don't think you get it at all, Proxy. Caesar is totally chill and very good at being the boss. In name. She put you in charge of the diner without batting an eye. Luckily, I'm here to lend a hand. So, allow me to test you a little. What is the most important factor in managing a diner?
Maybe it's great service. The outer ring cuisine prepared personally by the Bangbu head chef and attentive service from the waiters, all guided by my effective management policies. That's the secret to Cheesestopia's success.
You seem very confident in your answer, Proxy. Caesar is always confident in her adorable yet silly ideas, too. But it's time to teach you a harsh lesson. The true cornerstone of the restaurant business in the Outer Ring is a unique atmosphere. Delicious cuisine? Maybe. But is there really that big a difference between Blazewood's cheese pizzas and New Eridu's cheeseburgers? Great service? Not at all. The least plausible route to riches is to expect a bunch of rude bikers to appreciate your perfect smile and attentive service. But atmosphere, that's something unique to your diner. It's emotions and feelings that they can't find anywhere else. Even the most ignorant highway riders have a fantasy buried deep within their hearts. Like having a one-on-one showdown with a rival at a cliffside highway diner while Western movie music plays. That's why they'll choose Cheesetopia.
I think I understand. It's like a marketing strategy that utilizes a gimmick to squeeze every last penny out of your customers.
Cheesetopia is the Overlord's domain! Your castle, your oath-sworn kingdom! Now act like the lord of your realm, Proxy! Why would customers leave their homes, wives, and children behind to dine in your castle? Why would they enter your realm when there are better restaurants around?
Is eating at Cheesetopia really that serious?
It's the atmosphere! The irreplaceable experience! And it all hinges upon an antique record player from Old Eridu playing the right music during a cowboy showdown! Stand tall, Lord of Cheesetopia! My knight, march for my record player!
Great day today.